Hello, everybody. Welcome to Defense Adda 24/7. And my name is Nandini. And first and foremost, a very happy Holi to all of you. Um, I'm really praying and hoping कि आप सबका ये त्योहार बहुत अच्छा जाएगा. It'll be a great festival for all of you. But most importantly, I'm praying that this turns out to be the best year for all of you, filled with colors of selections. Yes. All right, so without wasting any more time, let's quickly begin with our practice set number 2. Okay, so we finished nouns, pronouns, we finished verbs and tenses. So let's do a quick revision. And we'll also do a lot of vocabulary in this session. Okay, so let's dive right in. Let's start with question number 1. So let's start with errors. So the first question is, a bread is a staple food prepared from a dough of flour and water, usually by baking, or no error. So मैं यहाँ साइड में हो गई हूँ जिससे जाके आपको पूरा स्क्रीन नजर आ जाए. A bread is a staple food prepared from a dough of flour and water, usually by baking, or no error. Yes, what is the answer? Okay. All right, now let's have a look. हाँ, so यहाँ पे दे रखा है a bread. Are you just talking about one bread? Is bread a countable noun or an uncountable noun? And do you always, so you can say a loaf of bread, right? Loaf of bread means that one, एक जो मम्मी कहती है ना bread ले आओ, that is a loaf of bread, right? Which is then sliced into pieces and then we eat it. So loaf of bread can be counted, but bread as such will not be counted, right? So आप हटा देंगे यहाँ पे, and you will, the correct sentence is, bread is a staple food prepared from a dough of flour and water, usually by baking. So your answer will become A. All right. चलिए, let's move to the next question. I hope this is clear. She has decided to celebrate Diwali with the underprivileged children. So, one second. Uh, yes. Hanji, these are your parts. She has decided to celebrate Diwali with the underprivileged children, or no error. It's a very tiny mistake over here. ध्यान से पढ़ेंगे तो समझ में आ जाएगा. She has decided to celebrate Diwali with the underprivileged children. All right. Okay, yes, let's have a look. So she has decided to celebrate Diwali. Now see here, underprivileged children is the noun here, right? So the word describing nouns will become the adjective, है ना? और यहाँ पे आप क्या यूज करेंगे? आप यूज करेंगे underprivileged. Underprivileged children. राइट डी आएगा जैसे हम बोलते हैं हम ये नहीं बोलेंगे ना शी इज एट एन एडवांस लेवल इन इंग्लिश वी विल से दैट शी इज एट एन एडवांस्ड with a D level in English. In the same manner, here you will use underprivileged participle form used as an adjective. So she has decided to celebrate Diwali with the underprivileged children, right? So your answer will become C. The answer will become the C part, right? Chaliye, let's look at the next question. The girls watched intently as the model applied her makeup with a practiced hand. The girls watched intently as the model applied her makeup with a practiced hand, or no error. The girls watched intently as the model applied her makeup with a practiced hand, or no error. Yes. Her makeup with a practiced hand. Yes. No error. This question has no error. सब ठीक है, इसमें कोई गलती नहीं है. अपना मेकअप लगाया विद अ, यहाँ पे practiced hand means that she is skilled at it. Right? यहाँ पे इसका मतलब है that she is skilled at it. So the girls watched intently as the model applied her makeup with a practiced hand, and there's no error. Answer will become answer will become no error. I hope this is absolutely clear and there's no doubt. Let's go. If he's a millionaire, he would help the Millennium Project. He would help the Millennium Project. If he is if he is millionaire, he would help the Millennium Project, or no error. वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. कंडीशनल्स का क्वेश्चन है. कंडीशनल्स का क्वेश्चन है, जल्दी बताइए. इफ ही इज अ मिलियनेयर, ही वुड हेल्प द मिलेनियम प्रोजेक्ट, और नो एरर. Okay, some of you would have got the answer, right? This is an imaginary situation. अगर वो होता तो, है नहीं वो, right? It's not reality, it's an imaginary situation. So if he were a millionaire, sorry. If he were a millionaire, he would help the Millennium Project. So the answer becomes A. Imaginary situation में, I've told you this many times. In an imaginary situation, with singular pronoun, you will use, with singular pronouns, you will use were. और प्लीज डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज, जो प्लूरल प्रोनाउंस रहते हैं, या इसको ऐसे देख लो, सिंगुलर प्रोनाउंस, मैं इसको यहां ऐसे लिख देती हूं. आई, ही, शी, इट, इन सबके साथ वर यूज होगा. जबकि अगर ये एक्चुअल में रियल सिचुएशन होती, इफ इट वाज एन एक्चुअल सिचुएशन, आप वॉज यूज करते. But because this is an imaginary situation, you're going to use the word were, and with we, you, and they, you continue to use were. Okay? You continue to use were. So singular के साथ was use होता है actual situation में, हमने imaginary situation में were कर दिया, और we continue to use were with the plural pronouns. ठीक है? So I hope it's absolutely clear. Your answer is A. If he were a millionaire, he would help the Millennium Project. Next. Meditation is not only good for improving focus, but it also helps you in staying calm, or no error. Meditation is not only good for improving focus, but it also helps you in staying calm, or no error. Yes, what is the answer, everybody? Meditation is not only good for improving focus, but it also helps you in staying calm. The answer is no error. सही है इसमें सब. The answer is no error. चलिए, because अगर आप देखिए तो both the sentences, meditation is not only good for improving focus, not only good, but also, हाँ ठीक है, meditation is not only good for, not only, also helps you in staying calm. ठीक है. All right. चलिए. Yes, the answer is no error. Let's go. Question number 6. Children born in urban India continue to have a much higher chance of surviving the first year than that born in rural India, or no error. I don't know why इसमें मैं ये slash लगाना भूल गई हूँ आज. हाँ जी. Children born in urban India continue to have a much higher chance of surviving the first year than that born in rural India, or no error. बोलने में ही कुछ गड़बड़ लग रहा है. इफ यू कम टू थिंक अबाउट इट, अगर आप इस सेंटेंस को बोलेंगे तो ही उसमें कुछ गड़बड़ है. तो मैं बोल रही हूं कि इसमें एरर है. इट इज नॉट अ क्वेश्चन विद नो एरर. आप मुझे जल्दी से आंसर बताइए, मैं थोड़ा पानी पी लेती हूँ तब तक. All right, yes. The answer is surviving the first year, then those. You're talking about children over here. That is a pronoun that is used for singular objects, right? So you will use those, not that here. Children born in urban India continue to have a much higher chance of surviving the first year than those born in rural India. Okay? The answer will become C. The answer will become C. Okay? चलिए. Next question. It is I who is your true friend. I think अब आप लोगों को पता है कि A कौन सा है, B कौन सा है. So इतना प्रॉब्लम की बात नहीं है. It is I who is your true friend, or no error. इसको थोड़ा ध्यान से करिएगा. ये कॉन्सेप्ट मैंने आपको बार बार बताया है. It is I who is your true friend, or no error. All right. Let's quickly have a look at a structure. Huh? So if you have a relative pronoun, जैसे यहाँ पे आपका आया who. If you have a relative pronoun के बाद एक verb आता है, और relative pronoun से पहले हमेशा एक word आता है जिसको हम बोलते हैं antecedent. It's called as an antecedent. Now in this case the antecedent is I, and here the verb is. Now please remember this as a rule. इसको आप नहीं भूलेंगे चाहे आपको ये कितना ही वियर्ड क्यों ना साउंड कर रहा हो बोलने में. ठीक है, कि ये वाला जो वर्ब है वो इस एंटीसीडेंट को से अग्री करेगा. ये सब्जेक्ट वर्ब अग्रीमेंट का एक रूल होता है, सिंटैक्स का रूल होता है, कि अगर मेरे पास बीच में रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन है उसके बाद जो वर्ब आता है always agrees with the antecedent that is present before the relative pronoun. So यहाँ पे I दिया हुआ है, I के साथ आएगा am. Your answer will become B. It is I who am your true friend, or no error. Okay? It is I who am your true friend. So the answer is B. B part में आपके error है. चलिए, let's go ahead. We inhale carbon dioxide, and our activities like driving a car, using electricity, etc. also release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, or no error. चलिए, I'm giving you some time. मैं यहाँ screen के side में खड़ी हुई हूँ so that you can see the entire screen. We inhale carbon dioxide and our activities like driving a car, using electricity, etc. also release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere or no error. Hmm. We inhale carbon dioxide and our activities like driving a car, using electricity, etc. also release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Okay, let's look at this question now. Now, the first part of the sentence says we inhale carbon dioxide. जबकि हमें पता है कि we inhale oxygen. We are supposed to inhale oxygen, right? But why are we inhaling carbon dioxide? Because it's present in the atmosphere. And why is it present in the atmosphere? It's present in the atmosphere because of activities like driving a car and using electricity. Right? So that way, that means that these are not two sentences that are joined together. One is the reason of the other. अगर ये इफेक्ट है, हाँ, तो इसका कॉज ये है. So in that sense, this will become because. And your answer will become A. So now the sentence reads, we inhale carbon dioxide because our activities like driving a car, using electricity, etc. also release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Okay. So I hope all of you have understood and all of you have also understood how to look at a question. जब हम एक क्वेश्चन को देखते हैं और हमें एरर समझ में आ जाए, या सबसे अच्छी बात यह है कि हम जब एक क्वेश्चन को देखते हैं और हमें एकदम पता लग जाए कि इसमें कोई एरर नहीं है, द आंसर इज डी, नो एरर, देन प्लीज रिमेंबर यू हैव aced your aced this part of the exam at least. अगर आपको ये समझ में आने लगे कि नो एरर है सेंटेंस में, you know that you have aced it. Okay? चलिए, next question. Guest is unwelcome when he stays too long. Yes. Very easy, yaar. Guest is unwelcome when he stays too long or no error. Very easy question. Very, very simple. Come on, everyone. What is the answer? यार इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आनी चाहिए. दिस इज अ वेरी वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. गेस्ट इज अनवेलकम व्हेन ही स्टेज टू लॉन्ग और नो एरर. क्विकली क्विकली. ऑल राइट, लेट्स डू इट. अब देखिए यहां दे रखा है ही और यहां भी ये सिंगुलर है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए, है ना, सिंगुलर सिंगुलर. लेकिन और यहाँ पे ये सिंगुलर वर्ब है, तो सब्जेक्ट वर्ब अग्रीमेंट में तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. अनवेलकम इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट. बट गेस्ट जो होता है, it's a countable noun, right? You can count the number of guests that come to your house. So here you're talking about a single guest, and this will become a guest is unwelcome when he stays too long or no error. Sorry, when he stays too long. So the answer is A. A guest is unwelcome when he stays too long. All right? Chaliye. Next question. Since 2019, physicists having been intrigued by the possible evidence of dark matter in the Milky Way galaxy. Oh, very easy question. Since 2019, physicists having been intrigued by the possible evidence of dark matter in the Milky Way galaxy or no error. चलिए क्विकली इसका आंसर बताइए. आई डोंट थिंक देयर शुड बी एनी प्रॉब्लम व्हाटसोएवर इन दिस क्वेश्चन. Okay, so since 2019, obviously, physicists have been intrigued by the possible evidence of dark matter in the Milky Way galaxy. All right. Now let's go to another set of questions. So your answer is A here. Let's go to the next set of questions. Idioms and phrases. A perfect storm. Chaliye, give me the answer here. Quickly, I'm standing right beside the screen so that all of you can see the full question. Hanji, what is the answer? A perfect storm. A perfect storm. Oops. An unusually bad situation created by a powerful concurrence of factors. A great situation in which everything works out. A rare situation which is a result of common meteorological factors. A good situation suddenly changing into a disastrous situation. Okay. Now, even if you didn't know the answer, it's not a great situation because you're talking about a storm. It's not a good situation. Great situation, good situation तो नहीं है भाई, है ना? Rare situation answer है नहीं. So the answer is going to be an unusually bad situation. ये rare situation क्यों नहीं है? Because see, perfect storm is an idiom. Idiom का जो meaning होता है वो direct meaning नहीं होता है कि storm बड़ा perfect था जी, है ना? Direct meaning नहीं है. See, if you see the entire option, it says a rare situation which is a result of common meteorological factors. Meteorological factors मतलब मौसम की में changes की वजह से एक perfect storm होना. That is not the answer. The answer is A, an unusually bad situation created by a powerful concurrence of factors. चलिए, next. Barking up a wrong tree, blaming the wrong person for a misdeed, doing something that will give you a result different from what is expected, not being clear about your aims, getting misled by your instincts. As always, दो ऑप्शंस थोड़े डाउटफुल हैं, दो को आप बिल्कुल स्ट्राइक अवे कर सकते हो. Barking up a wrong tree, blaming the wrong person for a misdeed, doing something that will give you a result different from what is expected, not being clear about your aims, or getting misled by your instincts. What is the answer? My God, I genuinely sound like a crow. So barking up a wrong tree means getting misled by your instincts. Okay, in the given scenario, it means being misled by your instincts. Barking up a wrong tree. Yes. Huh. Blaming the wrong person, doing something. Nah. Yes, getting misled by your instincts. So barking up a wrong tree means that you've made a bad decision, or you are asking for help from a wrong person. Okay, that way. So here you're being misled by your own instincts. That is why what you're doing is wrong. Huh? That is why barking up a wrong tree here will mean getting misled by your instincts. Chaliye. Simple now. Bite off more than you can chew. Take on too much. Take very little help. To eat very quickly, or to ignore manners while eating. Oh, very simple. And the options are also very simple. Bite off more than you can chew. Yes. Bite off more than you can chew is take on too much. ज़्यादा काम मुंह में भर लेना है ना. Simple. 13A is your answer. चलिए next. Give someone the cold shoulder. To deliberately fight with somebody, showing unfriendly attitude towards someone, to make a guest feel unwelcome, to not help a friend in need. जितने डिफेंस एग्जाम्स होते हैं उसमें एक बड़ी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक चीज होती है. द क्वेश्चंस आर इजी, यूजुअली इजी. Two options are such that you can strike them off immediately. The two options give rest of the two options will be the one which will be difficult. To deliberately fight with somebody, showing an unfriendly attitude towards someone, to make a guest feel unwelcome, to not help a friend in need. So cold shoulder, whenever you talk about cold shoulder, it usually means ignoring someone. It usually means ignoring someone. So your answer will become showing an unfriendly attitude towards someone. Okay? Showing an unfriendly attitude towards someone. Alright, next. Kill two birds with one stone. Demolish two enemies without the use of weapons. To do something with a single aim. Achieve two things with a single action. Or maintain cordial relations with two enemies. Kill two birds with one stone, demolish two enemies without the use of weapons, to do something with a single aim, achieve two things with a single action, or maintain cordial relations with two enemies. एक पंथ दो काज. आई थिंक हिंदी में इसको यही बोलते हैं ना, एक पंथ दो काज. सो demolish two enemies तो नहीं है इसका मीनिंग. टू डू समथिंग विद अ सिंगल एम नहीं है. मेंटेन कॉर्डियल रिलेशन से तो मतलब ही नहीं है, बिकॉज इट्स सो द आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी अचीव टू थिंग्स विद अ सिंगल एक्शन. अचीव टू थिंग्स विद अ सिंगल एक्शन. यस. चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. सिटिंग ऑन द फेंस. Lack of mobility, lack of movement, lack of decisiveness, or lack of alertness. A, B, C, or D. I've done this before with all of you. Sitting on the fence, lack of mobility, lack of movement, lack of decisiveness, or lack of alertness. Sitting on the fence. So sitting on the fence means not being able to take a decision. Okay? Not being able to take a decision. So the answer is lack of decisiveness. Lack of decisiveness. Okay? Next question, please. Spill the beans. Oh, very simple. To broadcast information, to reveal information that was supposed to be kept a secret, to scatter things around, or to spread lies. Spill the beans. Very simple. To reveal information that was supposed to be kept a secret. है ना, इसमें तो कोई दिक्कत है ही नहीं. चलिए, next question. Come rain or shine, regardless of circumstances, despite the options, whenever it may happen, to not support someone. बहुत ध्यान से करिएगा. Come rain or shine. First option is regardless of circumstances. Second, despite the options. C, whenever it may happen. Or D, to not support someone. Yes. Come rain or shine means regardless of circumstances. मतलब अगर मुझे सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आपको पढ़ाई करनी है तो होली चाहे दिवाली चाहे तबीयत खराब चाहे कोई भी और प्रॉब्लम क्यों ना आ जाए, यू विल स्टडी. हाँ, कम रेन और शाइन का मतलब ये होता है कि चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, यू विल डू वट एवर इज नीडेड ऑफ यू, राइट. एंड हियर डिस्पाइट आपको ऑप्शंस नहीं दिए जा रहे हैं. हाँ, दिस इज रिगार्डलेस ऑफ द सर्कमस्टांसेस यू आर डूइंग, मतलब कोई भी स्थिति हो आपको जो करना है आप वो कर ही रहे हैं. सो योर आंसर विल बिकम 18A. ऑल राइट, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. अगेन वेरी सिंपल. लीव नो स्टोन अनटर्न्ड. To look for a treasure, to renovate each and every part of the house, to do more than possible, or to make every possible effort to do something. Yes. So leave no stone unturned means to make every possible effort to do something. All right. Chaliye. Next question. That ship has sailed. Very simple. An opportunity that has passed, a work begun well, the beginning of an adventure or accomplishment of a task. That ship has sailed. I think it's self-explanatory. This is really self-explanatory. That ship has sailed. The answer is an opportunity that has passed. Okay? Chaliye. Let's go ahead and do the next question. Fill in the blanks. But fill in the blanks with phrasal verbs. Mostly इसमें जितने हैं अब वो phrasal verbs हैं सारे के सारे. चलिए. Let's have a look. My grandparents dash for a movie. Took us out, took off, took after us, or took us back. Hanji, what is the answer? My grandparents dash for a movie. So my grandparents took us out for a movie. Simple. See, took off मतलब हम बात कर रहे हैं take off की. तो planes take off, right? Take after means to resemble. Take after means to resemble someone in physical appearance or any hobby or anything that you resemble your parents or grandparents with. And took us back, take back तो समझ में आता ही है. आपका आंसर हो जाएगा A, 21A. My grandparents took us out for a movie. Next, our cat dash after we put posters up all over the neighborhood. Turned off, turned down, turned up, or turned on. Our cat dash after we put posters up all over the neighborhood. Turned off, turned down, turned up, or turned on. Very simple. She turned up. The cat turned up. वापस आ गई. Turned up. The cat turned up after we put posters up all over the neighborhood. Okay? चलिए. Next question. A journey of 1,000 miles dash with a single step. Very simple. Begins, starts, creates, or opens. A journey of 1,000 miles. I don't think we need to spend a lot of time on this. Begins with a begins with a single step, right? Okay. Next question. If I dash in a better shape, I would have definitely participated in the marathon. Am, was, were, or have. If I dash in a better shape, I would have definitely participated in the marathon. Am, was, were, or have. अगेन इमेजिनरी सिचुएशन. अगर मैं बेटर शेप में होती तो मैं मैराथन में पार्टिसिपेट करती. और मैंने आपको बताया था कि आई के साथ वर लगेगा, है ना. सिंगुलर प्रोनाउन के साथ वर लगेगा. इफ आई वर इन अ बेटर शेप, आई वुड हैव डेफिनेटली पार्टिसिपेटेड इन द मैराथन. All right. Next. The greed of a few people in the financial world dash the global financial crisis. Brought down, brought forward, brought back, or brought about. The greed of a few people in the financial world dash the global financial crisis. Brought down, brought forward, brought back, or brought about. Okay. Very simple. The greed of a few people in the financial world brought about the global financial crisis. Brought about the global financial crisis, right? So I hope there's no problem till now. Chaliye. Okay. Now let's quickly talk about the holy sale. तो जैसा कि आप लोगों को अभी तक तो पता चल ही गया होगा that on the auspicious occasion of Holi, Defense Adda 24/7 has brought about its biggest offer possible for all of you right now. अगर आप multiple exams के लिए prepare कर रहे हैं, then buying the Defense Megapack will be a good option for you because it is only available for 1999 rupees. अगर आपको जवान मेगा पैक में इंटरेस्टेड है तो वो इस समय आपको 999 रुपीज में मिल सकता है. सो आपको क्या करना है, अड्डा ऐप को डाउनलोड करना है और आपको जिस भी आप जो भी एग्जाम की तैयारी कर रहे हैं आप उसमें एनरोल कर सकते हैं अपने आप को. यू कैन ऑल्सो यूज द कोड Y796 for an additional discount, or else you can call on this number 08049232874. आपको जो भी आपके क्वेरीज हैं, ये सारे जितने पैक्स हैं डबल वैलिडिटी के साथ अवेलेबल है इस बार, तो आपकी जितनी क्वेरीज हैं आप काउंसलर्स से पूछ सकते हैं एंड यू कैन गेट योर सेल्फ इनरोल्ड in any of the batches that you wish for. Okay, चलिए let's continue with our class. Let's continue with fill in the blanks. We dashed the meeting because Rajesh wasn't well enough to come. Called out, called back, called off or called for. Very simple. ये बहुत बार करा चुकी हूं मैं ऐसे questions आप लोगों को. We dashed the meeting because Rajesh wasn't well enough to come. ओके, सो कॉल ऑफ का मतलब होता है कैंसिल कर देना, सी फॉर कॉल ऑफ, सी फॉर कैंसिल, और पुट ऑफ का मतलब होता है पोस्टपोन कर देना. सो पी फॉर पुट ऑफ, पी फॉर पोस्टपोन. सो योर आंसर विल बिकम called off the meeting because Rajesh wasn't well enough to come. Okay, all right, chaliye next. Nishal carries a notebook around so that he can dash any thoughts he has as soon as he has them. Yes. So that he can dash any thoughts he has as soon as he has them. Set down, set back, set about or set aside. अब करिए. Nishal carries a notebook around so that he can dash any thoughts as soon as he has them. Set down, set back, set about or set aside. What is the answer? Yes. Set down any thoughts as soon as he has them. Answer is going to be A. Okay. Chaliye. Next question. The police chief promised he'd dash it that whoever was behind the attacks would be caught and punished. See out, see to, see off or see through. The police chief promised he'd dash it that whoever was behind the attacks would be caught and punished. See out, see to, see off or see through. याद रखिएगा यहां पे caught and punished दोनों लिखा हुआ है. So this should make you understand कि आपको eventually कौन सा आंसर यहां पे देना है. The police chief promised he had dash it that whoever was behind the attacks would be caught and punished. Yes, so the answer is going to be, some of you would get it right. The answer is see through. The answer is see through. Okay. All right. Chaliye, let's go to the next question now. Shiva stopped at the mall and he dashed his mother and then drove on to the golf course. Dropped off, dropped by, dropped in or dropped out. Shiva stopped at the mall and dashed his mother and then drove on to the golf course. Dropped off, dropped by, dropped in or dropped out. So dropped off his mother and then drove on to the golf course. And then drove on to the golf course. Okay. Chaliye, last question for the day now. I shouted into the cavern and listened as the echo of my voice slowly died away, died down, died off, or died out. What is the answer? This is a little confusing. I shouted into the cavern and listened as the echo of my voice slowly dash. I shouted into the cavern and listened as the echo of my voice slowly dash. हाँ जी, इसमें क्या आंसर होगा? Died away, died down, slowly died away होना चाहिए ना आंसर. Died off, died out. Died out तो extinct वाले सेंस में यूज होगा, तो ये तो नहीं हो सकता. Away और down में थोड़ा सा confusion है. I think it should be died away. Died away means gradually reduce होना. Gradually किसी चीज का reduce होना and then finished. So the answer should be died away. I shouted into the cavern and listened as the echo of my voice slowly died away. All right. Chaliye. So that brings us to the end of today's session, a special session on Holi, right? And before I leave, this is what I want to tell you. Yes. So this, जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया था, सेल अभी लाइव है. Please make sure that you call up on this number 08049232874 for all your queries. I'm sure you have a lot of questions about the exam, about the courses, about the price, everything. Please make sure that you call up on this number and get all your queries resolved and then join the batch. Okay? Thank you so much, everybody, for joining today. A very happy Holi to all of you once again. And I hope this year brings in a lot of colors for all of you, as bright as this whole festival. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you.